Ho, ho, ho! Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy Thanksgiving. We love you, and we take this time in our Yuletide to say, let us come together, let us love and respect one another. Unity, solidarity, and togetherness. Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas!
Hi, I'm Kristal Hart, and welcome to the Kristal Hart Show. Today with us is Don King and Roy Jones Jr., Tito, Trinidad, and a few special announcements. And now, here's the show, and happy holidays.
Legendary former world champions and icons of the sport of boxing worldwide, Tito Trinidad and Roy Jones Jr. will clash in an eagerly awaited bout in a dream matchup that has fans around the world anticipating the new year with bated breath and heated debate. Tito Trinidad of Coupe Alto, Puerto Rico, a world champion in 3 weight classes and a living sporting legend. An icon to his people of Puerto Rico and Latinos everywhere, takes on Roy Jones Jr., long recognized as the world's best pound-for-pound fighter and a 5-time champion in 4 different weight classes. These 2 titans of the ring have been in the biggest, most memorable fights of our generation. They're both legends of the ring. Between them, they've fought the who's who of boxing in several weight categories and proven beyond a shadow of a doubt they're both masters of their universe, the ring. Now, finally, they're meeting face to face. Roy Jones Jr., an Olympic medalist as well as a champion, has the confidence of a true warrior. Trinidad, who has beaten 3 gold medalists, including Oscar de la Hoya, says he will knock Roy Jones out in 4 rounds. This is more than a fight. It's a happening, a big event. A sporting event that will generate heated debate as 2 heroes tap an entire generation of sports fans across the board, both nationally and internationally, to see 2 masters of the sweet science of boxing go toe-to-toe. Who is the best pound-for-pound fighter of our generation? 2 legends meet on January 19th at Madison Square Garden, the Temple of Boxing.
So now, let me bring up Roy Jones.
Thank you, Don. First of all, it's always an honor and a pleasure to be here at Madison in New York, but to be able to have an event going on at Madison Square Garden is definitely a blessing for both of us. To have a fight that can stand up to the recognition of the arena is even better. So when you get an opportunity to fight a Tito Trinidad in Madison Square Garden, I mean, I know it's going to be mostly filled with Latinos, but I don't care. They come to see him fight, so they got to watch the Roy Jones show. So, you know, it's all good. It's wonderful to be here. It's wonderful to have proceeds from our fight going to help fight against breast cancer, because I did a thing for the breast cancer women in Pensacola not long ago, and I just coincidentally that me and Don were talking, and I said, you know, is there anything we can do to help out in that situation? And it came about that he meets this woman, and it all came together. So I have to agree with Don on one thing. We don't agree on everything. Like he said, we were supposed to fight a long time ago, but we had disagreements about that. The wrong guy won, so we don't agree on a lot. But I do have to agree with him on the fact that ain't nothing better than a woman. So, so if we could do anything to help fight anything that has to deal with helping women, then I'm definitely 100% for that. And I thank God that we got the opportunity to do that. He said he gonna knock me out in 2. I'm not going out, but he won't go past 4. So it don't matter what he say. I know how he feel about it, and I'm happy he feels that way. I'm glad. I look forward to him coming out trying to do all he can to get me out there, because that's the smartest thing you can do. Because if you let me get warmed up, church over.
Merry
He say 2, I ain't going for the 2, but come 4, it don't have to be no more. So y'all get ready. Come January 19th, do whatever you got to do. But remember now, the best thing about this is not that it's just helping us. We also try to help other people. And I feel like that's the best thing about the whole situation. So I thank God that He blessed me and put me in a position to be able to help save somebody's life one day maybe, or to even help join against our fight against anything. And fighting against breast cancer, for the fact that it's about women more so than men, I got to be in that, you know.
Y no quiero dejar pasar por alto, quiero dar un poquito atrás. De verdad que lo que se va a recaudar de esta pelea para los pacientes de cáncer, de verdad que lo estamos haciendo con el corazón y esperamos que se pueda recaudar mucho para todos ellos.
And I want to say that the money that will be raised here for this beautiful cause with this breast woman cancer, we are doing with our heart and with passion and happiness because this is a great cause to support.
Y escuché que él dijo que alguien va a salir lastimado del ring ese día.
I think to hear that he said that somebody will get hurt that night.
Y ese que va a salir lastimado va a ser tú, Roy Jones.
And it's true, but it's going to be you, Roy Jones.
Porque yo vengo a ganar.
Because I come here to win.
Y ni Roy Jones ni nadie me va a parar.
And not even Roy Jones and nobody else will stop me.
Soy un peleador que ha tenido una larga carrera de muchos años.
I've been a fighter with a very long career. 44
combates, 2 derrotas.
44 fights, 2 defeats.
Y 35 de ellas por knockout.
But 35 of those fights, win by knockout.
Y es posible que tú seas el 36, Roy Jones.
And you're gonna be my number 36, right?
Okay. Así que
So
enero 19. Así que enero 19.
So in January 19,
no se pierdan este combate.
Don't miss this fight.
Porque otra cosa también que te voy a quitar, porque tú vas a ser el 4º medallista de oro que voy a sacar de carrera.
Because there is another thing I'm going to take from that night. That's going to be, Roy Jones is going to be my 4 gold medalists that I'm going to beat.
Ya le he ganado a 3 de ellos y lo voy a mencionar. Ustedes creo que saben quiénes son, pero los voy a mencionar.
I already beat 3 of them. I will mention it.
Pernell Whitaker, David Reed, Chicken de la olla, and Roy Jones Jr.
No translation.
Y ahí tú vas a ser el 4º, Roy.
And Roy, you're going to be my 4th.
Así va a ser esto.
For sure, it's going to be like that way.
Muchas gracias por la atención.
Thanks for your attention.
Que viva Puerto Rico. Que vivan los latinos. Y no se pierdan este combate. 19 de enero. Gracias.
Don't miss this fight. Thank you.
This is Americana for the troops, and for cancer. AO cancer.
There we go. Right there.